Welcome back. In this video I would like to tell you about groups in SAMSON, which are a way to save potentially complex selections and perform some operations on these selections. So let's say, for example, here I use this rectangle selection editor to select these atoms and bonds. Then there are three ways I can create a group from this selection. Either I go to the selection menu and select create group, or actually four-way with a shortcut G, or I click on this icon here in the selection toolbar, or I right click on a node in the selection and I select create group. Okay. Then I can name my group, so let's call it group 141 for now. And this group appears as a child of my document here, just below the layer. Okay. Then I do the same operation with another group, another selection, and I create a second group. And I can now perform some operations on groups. So, for example, I can restore this selection by selecting select group nodes, or I can right click on the group 2 and say either add to selection, remove from selection, or intersect with selection. So let's say I intersect with selection. Remember the group 2 was on the left here. If I intersect with the selection, I just have the intersection here between the top part and the left part. Okay. So with these groups operations we can perform complex selections, for example to select nodes in the active site of a receptor, or if you're building a complex model that contains several parts, you can let's say I close this model and I open a nanotube. I could say that I call this the tip of my nanotube, and etc, etc. So in summary, groups in SAMSON are ways to store potentially complex selections and to perform operations, intersection, Boolean operations, intersection, unions, subtractions on these selections. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.